coast to coast and around the world. If it's not important, you'll hear it here, exclusively on In Action News. Here now are Stone Ledbetter and Felix Foxworthy.
Tonight, a Starbucks has opened in a poor neighborhood to let them know that they're about to be gentrified. But first, everyone has a cell phone these days, and the phone part is becoming less and less important.
What do you mean, man?
Well, while people use their phones to stay connected, that connection increasingly through social media or news sites or photography or health maintenance, fewer and fewer people actually talk on their phones.
See, I use my phone to make calls, man, better than text, in my opinion.
According to the latest data, people's preference for texting or calling depends heavily on context, demographics, and the relationship between communicators.
What now?
Younger generations and businesses favor texting for convenience. Older generations and personal relationships prefer calls for connection and nuance. Many people's preference also depends on the specific situation, making a flexible approach to communication the most effective.
Okay, that makes sense.
Take yourself, for example. You say that you prefer calls, but you text me all the time.
That's different, Playboy.
I know it's different, Felix, because you keep texting me photos of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks.
I like to add to your collection of pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks.
You have a collection of pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks? No, I do not have a collection of pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks.
Man, you have over 500 pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks.
I do have over 500 pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks, yes. That sounds like a collection of pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks to me.
Yeah, it really does, man.
It's not! I don't collect pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks. I have an accumulation of pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks because Felix keeps sending me pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks. Why would Felix keep sending you pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks if you don't collect pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks?
Yeah, Stone, why would I do that?
I don't know why you do a lot of things that you do, Felix, including but not limited to you repeatedly sending me pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks.
For some reason, I thought you were interested in pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks.
I'm not interested in pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks. Well, you sure have a lot of pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks for someone who says that they have no interest in pictures of stray human hairs on public bathroom sinks. Let's just move on. Regarding people's preferences of using their phone to talk or text, Felix, you said that you prefer to call and have actual conversation.
Yeah, man, but sometimes, depending on the situation, I will text.
Fair enough. That's the general public sentiment.
But sometimes, man, I read the text and I think, uh-oh, this dude is crazy.
What would you do when you read one of these crazy texts?
Usually I just press the send button anyway.
Okay, we'll be back next hour.
From coast to coast and around the world. If it's not important, you'll hear it here, exclusively on In Action News. Here now are Stone Ledbetter and Felix Foxworthy.
Tonight, a family of 6 agrees that yes, the milk smells bad. But first, the food giant Happy Farms is issuing a major recall of its frozen black bean burritos due to an excessive amount of raffinos and sorbitol.
What are raffinos and sorbitol?
Raffinos is a naturally occurring carbohydrate that contributes to flatulence. Sorbitol is a carbohydrate that leads to diarrhea. Happy's frozen black bean burritos contain an excessive amount of both.
So, say you ate 3 Happy's frozen black bean burritos for lunch.
It's unlikely that consuming Happy's frozen black bean burritos will lead to any serious injuries, but you would undoubtedly suffer severe gastrointestinal distress. Severe. Did you eat one of Happy's burritos?
I ate 3 of Happy's burritos.
You ate 3 of the recalled burritos?
I did not know they were recalled until you just said something, man.
Are you okay?
I will be, man. It's a pass.
You sure?
Yeah, man, I'm good.
You're sure?
Yeah, man.
The recall took effect early this morning when... That one sounded bad, Felix.
It felt even worse, but I'm okay, man. That was the big one, Playboy.
You ate 3 of these burritos? How long ago?
Oh, man, maybe 20 minutes ago, man.
They didn't taste weird or anything? There were no palatable signs that the burrito might be contaminated?
Nope, tasted the same as they always do.
And that's part of what led to the black bean burrito recall. Hundreds of customers called the Happy's hotline to complain about stomach cramps, excessive flatulence, and explosive diarrhea. Some people even said that...
Sorry, man. Tell you what, Happy's ain't kidding, Playboy. These burritos are doing a number on my gut.
Sounds like it. Are you in any pain?
Nah, man.
The recall includes any of Happy's frozen black bean burritos with a sale-by date. Felix, there is no way your underwear is clean after that fart.
I'm not wearing underwear, Playboy. That went straight to the pants.
You just defecated in your pants?
Just now? Yeah, sorta, man.
How does one sort of defecate in their pants?
Oh, I definitely pooped myself, Playboy, but not in my pants.
Whose pants are you wearing?
I'm pretty sure they're your pants, man. I pulled them out of your gym bag.
What?
Your gym bag, man. There was an extra pair of pants in there, so I grabbed them and put them on before the show.
Those are my pants! Felix! Why did you grab my pants in the first place?
Oh, you know, man, my stomach started feeling kind of bad after my first burrito, so I changed into your pants, just in case.
Just in case what?
That.
This is unbelievable. Felix!
Sorry, Playboy, it's those burritos, man.
Which, if you're just joining us, is our top story. Happy Farms is recalling the frozen black bean burritos, warning of potentially severe gastrointestinal distress.
Like that.
We'll be back in an hour.
The Men's Room returns with Miles and Thrill. Now, let's see what's happening in the real world.
All right, here we go. Baby Jesus has returned to a manger after being stolen in Jeanette, PA. Meanwhile, a man who had extreme blood pressure and a stroke is told to put those energy drinks away. Doctor poisons 30 patients so he could save them and be a hero. A man who tried to open that plane door on Alaska Airlines, absolute zero. And a 12-year-old assassin is arrested after shooting the wrong person. Dummy. It's time for your headlines.
Now, it's time to hit the head. lines. Here's my
All
car.
right, before we get to our top story, it is Coats for Kids Day, and this is our final segment of Coats for Kids Day. So if this is the time that you've been waiting for, the time is now. If you are in your car, pull over to the side and jump on your phone, or even better yet, if you're carpooling, give the phone to the passenger and have them go to KISW.com, follow those links to Coats for Kids Day, go down there to the donate here button that they got down there, and give anything that you can. We're trying to get as many coats on as many kids as humanly possible for this particular season. Give $1, $5, $10, however much matters to you. Go ahead, do it now. We're going to try to get that number up and see just how high that we can go. Now is the time. All right, our top story here. We go to Indiana, where a truck trailer had quite the party going on. A truck driver took a little rest at a local Pilot Travel Center, returning to his truck to find the seal on his trailer had been tampered with. He opened up the back to take a look and find 10 boxes that were not a part of his original haul. He investigated, cracking open the boxes to discover that they were filled with $16 million of cocaine.
Damn.
He didn't say a word, and he just drove off. He was never seen again.
That'd have been my story, yes.
He immediately...
60 million.
16 million. Not quite that
Still,
much, Ted.
16 million. That's a big load.
That's a haul there.
Yeah.
He immediately called authorities, who arrived and seized the shipment, labeling it as one of the biggest drug seizures in the history of the state. No suspects have been taken into custody, and the drugs have been scheduled to be destroyed.
There's a drug kingpin out there who's livid.
Yes.
Right? You call your guys like, you put it in the back of a truck.
Right.
And then he realized his seal was busted. I just lost $16 million worth of profit because that's the plan you guys came up with.
Right.
Yeah, if I'm them, I'm
Brilliant.
calling out from work that day, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not going to show up to that meeting.
Yeah,
If that's an option.
Yeah, right.
it's not really.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was supposed to say.
Run! You think that that was meant for a different trailer, and they just screwed that up?
It maybe. Either way, like I said, if you're the guy at the top, like those guys might not be with us much longer.
Right. In other news, we go to Sweden, where a murder has occurred. The story goes that it was a drive-by shooting that resulted in the murder of a 21-year-old man. But it goes even deeper. This was no random act of violence nor vengeance. This was a calculated and organized hit job that was carried out. An unknown individual paid their hitman the equivalent of roughly 27,000 American dollars in local currency to carry out the hit. But wait, there's more. The hitman that they tasked with the job was 12 years old.
Jesus Christ.
He'd also been given a rather extensive list of multiple targets that he was tasked with wiping out. But the kicker to it all, he killed the wrong person.
Was he driving? That's my question.
Well, he's 12.
yeah.
right.
Well,
I
he's
mean-
already an assassin, so I'm just assuming he can.
The
I'm
victim,
not saying how to hire a hitman right, but my opinion would be maybe not a kid.
yeah, the victim had no ties with the original target, nor those that contracted the kill. Police eventually tracked down the child and took him into custody. They are currently working out that mess of a situation. They were even saying, and here's why they did it, is because they can't fully arrest a 12-year-old. They can bring him in and they can book him on the charges and they can start working that, but they can't hold him in jail just because of his age.
I mean, sadly, that's why they do it all the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right? It's same thing with like corner
can't be tried
boys
as
and
an
stuff,
adult.
right? You get those kids because they know they'll be back out.
Absolutely.
But the murder,
Christ, dude.
man, that is
Exactly. Speaking of kids, head to KISW.com to go for Coats for Kids Day and make your donations now. What's the matter, Ted? Was that a little inappropriate?
I just swoop.
What's the segue?
It's called
Yeah.
the Segway, Ted. Today is about the kids. We're helping
Yeah.
the kids here.
Right, we feel bad for that kid.
That's right. That kid's serving a cold time in jail right now, but kids this season don't have to be cold because it's Coats for Kids Day. Head to KISW.com. Follow those links. Now is the time. We are trying to get as much credit for our show as humanly possible. So
That's right.
if you could do that now, if you wanted to donate in honor of our show and to get our numbers up as high as we can, please go to KISW.com right now if you can. If you can't, pull over and then do so safely. That's all I'm going to say there. Follow the links for Coats for Kids Day and make those donations. We should have a total for you here in the near future. Over to France, where the bigger they are, the harder they fall. A man once hailed as the star anesthetist of the area had just been sentenced to life in prison for his conduct on the job. It turns out that he manufactured complications during surgery by poisoning those in his care, or more accurately, in the care of colleagues that he was feuding with, positioning himself as the rescuer of the situation, allegedly seeking to showcase his resuscitation skills and satisfy some sick desire of power. Come on. He's alleged to have poisoned 30 patients in his endeavor, actually killing 12, varying in ages between 4 and 89 years old.
Jesus, man.
After his antics were discovered, he was arrested and now will face a life of imprisonment. Look, there's coworkers that I've worked with that I haven't liked. There's coworkers that I have thought bad things about.
Sure.
You don't actually put people in harm to make them look bad.
Yeah. Agreed.
I feel like that's just a good little code of conduct.
You would think it is, but the fact that you have to say it tells you
A lot of
everything.
doctors and medical people in the news lately doing stupid crap.
Kidding, man. But just in case we'll start with the bad taste in your mouth.
Thankfully, there's good news.
Jesus has returned to Pennsylvania.
What?
Oh, wow.
Or more accurately, has been returned. Video
Yes.
surveillance was shared of a group of ne'er-do-wells in a small city southeast of Pittsburgh that decided to make off with a key piece of the local nativity scene, baby Jesus himself. They put the all-call out to the residents to speak up if they see anything, urging them to return the piece to the scene as it was donated to the people of the city by a local family. Immediately following an interview with one of the members of said family, baby Jesus was actually discovered near the nativity scene, having been returned by someone. They're hoping that somebody close to the thieves urged them to return it, but they were just happy to be complete once again. No word on if charges will be filed.
My buddy Greg, he lives there. He's a bit of a card. I got to reach out. Hey, man, was it you?
What'd you do out
Did
there,
you
man?
snatch baby
I know
Jesus?
you and your buddies got drunk and you took baby Jesus.
Did you
didn't
steal Jesus?
Jesus, come on, man. You're in your 50s.
That's just
Get
such
it
a
together.
bad form.
Get it together.
You know, it's already bad to steal things. It's like, you don't feel any sort of like, maybe we shouldn't do this. If you're
Baby
stealing
Jesus.
baby Jesus.
Till you've been to Jeanette, there's nothing to do. There's
I believe
absolutely
that,
nothing
Miles.
to do.
I mean, it's got to be just kids,
Hey.
teenagers messing around.
This buddy of mine, when he was in high school, he and his buddies, they burned down the gas station because they had nothing to do.
Jesus
They didn't mean to,
God.
but it ended up blowing the whole thing up.
With that, Men's Room Sports. Given that tomorrow is our end of the year spectacular, that makes this my final news broadcast of the year, so I'm going to go as far ahead as makes sense at this portion. As Ted said earlier, the Seahawks have 3 games remaining this year starting tonight for Thursday Night Football. I'm not watching it right now. Do not send me spoilers, please. Next Sunday, we face the Panthers for a 10 a.m. start, and we wrap up the season on Sunday, January 4th against the 49ers. As of now, that time is still to be determined. Ton of chances to catch the Kraken over the holidays. Fun fact, they're actually playing the Calgary Flames tonight, and that will be the last game while we are on the air here in 2025. And they will play the Calgary Flames once again on the day that we begin broadcasting again in 2026. So we leave and come back with the same feud going on there.
We're working on the fundamentals there, boys.
Oh, no kidding, dude. You've also got college football playoffs throughout the break, college hoops, NBA basketball, and a whole lot more on the broadcast channels and ESPN. As far as your weather, it's not looking too bright, literally. There's a significant chance of rain throughout the remainder of the year with a slight reprieve tomorrow and Tuesday, but the chances are above 50% throughout the weekend and float between 50 to 60% throughout the remainder of the year. So do what you can to stay dry out there. One more time, head to KISW.com, follow the links to Coach for Kids Day, make any donation that you can. Any dollar counts. We appreciate you all so very, very much for helping us make this success. With that, Mike Hawk is out.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate it. Let's see here. We'll see you next time for the end of the year spectacular.
Yes, indeed.
Codes for Kids, KISW.com. Jolene up in seconds.
Yes, indeed. It's all true, but in the meantime, well, we be all about this biatch. So until tomorrow, please do what you do best. And for Aletha's sake, stay beautiful.
The Men's Room has been taped before a live studio audience. Wardrobe and makeup provided by Mantastic Limited. This has been a presentation of the Men's Room Radio Network. Oh, man! A Double Flush production.